likely in the bed, like all the whatchamacallit, all the bedding's been removed. There's no bedding left, but you can tell that this is where someone probably took their life.
Okay. So the bedding has been removed. Any like foot lockers, closets?
As you look over at the nightstand where the candle is, your eyes start honing in on what looks like graffiti carved into the table with something sharp. Reading things like, "The leaf's the only thing that numbs the pain. My life is meaningless. I'm so sorry, but I can't go on." All sorts of cryptic, frantic notes.
About the leaf. Okay. But and so there's graffiti in the dresser or graffiti in the nightstand again. Is there anything in here that looks like they would hold personal effects, like dresser,
so when the dresser, like the nightstand has a drawer,
like a drawer on it,
the drawer has been pulled out. Like someone has pulled it out and no one's bothered putting it back in.
Right.
Yeah. You notice that in the other houses there were foot lockers and dressers. Same thing here. It looks like all the stuff has been taken out of the drawers. All the drawers look absolutely empty.
Okay. But this is housing for 2 people, correct?
Yes.
Like normally 2 people would stay here. Okay. I'm going to go check the other bed.
Okay. It's very evident from the other places you saw that these 2 girls lived in one cabin.
Right.
And so they have it's kind of like a 3-piece made like a T. So they kind of share this back area with a fireplace, and then their bedrooms are up front.
Yeah. I get it. Okay. So, and I didn't notice Rosemary. Oh, sorry. You're going to the next person. Go
ahead. You go to the other bedroom, but I will like to go to the next person. Thrinderl and Sir Gamry.
All right, let's find out where these tunnels go. Gamry waves the torch and presses on.
Okay. So you guys emerge out here by the amphitheater.
Well, it's like a grate or something.
Mm-hmm. So the grate in the middle of the amphitheater that looks like it drains in storm water pops open, and you guys can manage to squeeze your way through. Gamry, you're a little bit big for it, but Thrinddle, you have less of an issue.
And there's little more than a latch?
Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way.
There is, it's not really a latch, it just kind of lifts out.
Yeah.
You think it's pretty heavy. It's like a manhole, like a grated manhole. You don't think a standard male in this universe would be able to lift it with a little bit of difficulty, but a young woman might struggle with it.
I'm gonna look
that aren't prone to labor.
Is this grate sort of in the middle of the road, or is it like discreet?
It's off to the side.
Like, okay, I'm gonna look around for tracks here.
Okay.
If any, well, it seems like any. Well, they'll be like a week old, so that's.
So you don't see. You do find some tracks. There's a lot of tracks around here, both male, female. It's hard to tell who belongs and who doesn't belong, but one thing you notice is there's more cigarette roaches.
Gamry's gonna look at the cigarettes for like lipstick or something that would give
you find ones with makeup and ones without makeup.
Is there like scratching or prying marks on the gate or the grate?
You find a little bit on the inside, so it looks like you can pretty much determine that from like someone at one point needed to force it out, but once it was out, it could just kind of be reset in place.
Okay. Gamry's scratching his chin. What do you make of all this, Thrinddle?
Well, it would seem that this is perhaps has to do with the smuggling of the cigarettes. And what was the leaf called again?
You never saw it here, but I think you asked when you were at
It
the
was
bar. Carl found it at the
wasn't
bar.
it-
Yeah, I found
I
out what
believe
the
it was
flame-
mentioned here though too, wasn't it?
Then the girl that killed herself said she would.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
She
I'm
just
not
called
aware.
it the leaf.
The leaf.
was
Carl in the bar when he was down at Nancy's found people doing flay leaf.
Playleaf, yeah.
It was
Oh,
good
we
shit.
didn't know. I thought that there was some. It was only the letter only mentioned smuggling cigarettes.
No,
Yeah.
the letter didn't. Did the
No.
letter mention anything? Oh, the letter he
Cigarettes.
found. Sorry, I'm thinking about the other one. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, it did actually, I think, mention flay leaf.
yeah. I
It
thought-
mentioned that even some of the
Yeah.
students were found doing flay leaf.
Oh, no.
So
we didn't
yeah.
know it was.
Wow.
We didn't
So
know it
if
was
we
the
can
golden leaf.
perhaps
Look
find,
at that.
although
Hmm?
it doesn't necessarily seem related to our girl, it may be prudent to find out who is doing the smuggling. There is a dead man down there.
Yes. Not much to show for who he was, though, or what he belonged to.
True.
Perhaps we should confer with the others.
Sure.
You can hear Sveltna, Leslie, the headmaster, and Gorgon all talking about the menus just over that way. So I'll let you guys regroup. Leslie,
Welcome back. I am certain that you find these grounds highly secured.
About that.
Here
Just
comes
say-
the third strike.
Just say yes. The answer I'm looking for is yes.
I may have to speak to you in private about the security of the grounds.
Oh, that is distressing.
any concerns you can bring up with me, of course, says Daniel Maxstrom.
I report to Les. I mean, whatever his name was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
oh, yeah,
going
he
by
is
my
right.
name.
Yeah, he used his actual name,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
that's
unlike Yang, you don't get a strike.
Yeah.
It's best if they speak
Sorry,
to me
Yang.
directly first. Sometimes they can be a little bit paranoid, and we wouldn't want to waste your time with it unless it was found to be an actual issue.
Yang.
Yangi Dog Whisperer will assertively bring the dogs back from
Caesar Yang.
eating all the food. Yeah, Caesar Yang. I have to be dominant. Ah! Hey, you stupid dog!
You know that
why we
episode?
eat to you as
Yang is-
food.
You like finally get one dog off the food, and then you try and get the other one, and you get the second one off, and the first one run back in and starts stuffing the food.
Yang's the most comedic character.
Shame! Shut
I know.
the
He's
fuck
the
up!
worst.
Shameful spray. My family will want to kill me.
No, you will get very fat. I think such a dishonor.
Dishonor. I will seppuku. Okay,
I have
so
a many angaru.
After you hit them with the.
I failed in my task.
uh,
My dog's
so
getting mad. Caesar Yang.
I think. Oh God. Yang would want to fix this, so he wouldn't run away like a coward. So I guess if I don't move, can I try again?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
do I
gonna let this.
Okay.
I'm going to allow it.
12.
Well, they finished most of the food, so you were able to pull them out and reshut the shed, and they look happy. One of them even burps and then like slobbers a bit and looks up at you.
I close back the door, make sure that it's tight, and I look at them and I say, just comedically, not a word of this to anyone. I look at Roa and I said, "Can you believe these pigs? Why am I talking to so many animals?"
She
Yeah.
says, "Beats me."
Okay, no, yeah, so Yang will I guess he can't move because I tried twice. So yeah, I'll try to be nonchalant.
Roa is eating Yang's fishing bait.
I
when-
think you're almost ready for a reunification, so I'm just going to finish with Anna here. Anna.
So, yeah. I go to the other bedroom.
You go to the other bedroom. You find some clothes still in this one. It looks like that whoever lived here left in a hurry.
Got it. Okay. So in that case, what kind of clothing are we looking at here? I imagine like school uniforms, like.
Yeah, they all wear
Stuff
pretty
like that.
basic dresses. When you go into the drawer, you find socks that say Rosemary on them.
Perfect. Taking those. Okay.
You
So,
know that it's
Rosemary
common
was
practice
not the
in
one-
public schools with a public wash to write your name on your socks so that they don't
Right.
get your socks
Got it.
confused.
So this is sort of the second thing then. And unfortunately, literacy you can't use untrained, but like the graffiti on the side of the dresser, did it seem to resemble the like writing of Rosemary from her journal?
I'm going to let you do a linguistics untrained
Okay.
Okay.
in this
Um,
circumstance.
Yeah, sorry.
I've got all these investigative skills, but I have to be the fucking distraction.
Hey, you're doing great, Carl. I would have thought you guys would have fucked up a long time ago.
Me too, actually.
This could have also been a really bad and brutal battle, but you guys took the high
Anticlimactic.
road.
I only got 8.
Gary would have had
You're
to
not
clean
sure.
so many substitutes.
Steal it. I have to that.
I don't have any. I can't bring a dresser out of this whole fucking thing. I don't even know how I'll climb back
Dresser.
up out of here.
Take a
Or
snap
not a
photo
dresser,
with your
a
smartphone.
nightstand. Like,
You
that's the thing, I
notice
have-
that the door locks from the inside. Like you could just leave out the front.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna do one more once over if that's okay. Can I do like a perception check? I'm looking for anything like
Yep.
a dropped pin, like a crumpled piece of paper.
I got you covered.
Anything that they left in here. 5. Brutal.
I'm going to give it to you because it's kind of important for the plot.
Well, yeah.
You're in the right spot, my friend. Hidden, tucked up underneath her mattress, you find a small package. And this contains a piece of paper that's been folded multiple times. And inside that paper is a weird white powder.
Okay. Snorting it. Anna puts it in her mouth. So I'm going to put it into my robes and climb. Oh, blow the candle out. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk to the front door and unlock it, but I'm going up out of the chimney.
Ooh.
It sounds weird, but I'm mostly doing this just in case. So I'm going to climb up the chimney. And should I make another stealth check or like? I get to the
Yeah,
top? Can I
do a
see
new
everybody?
stealth. Yeah.
Okay. Stealth away. Am I fucking back in my medium load? Because it definitely looks like it's 16.
Well, you know,
And you
If I
plus
still, if
21.
I, yeah, so 20.
Well, you're covered in soot, so it's 16.
Okay. Acceptable. So I will climb back down. Is it pretty obvious I'm covered in soot? Like, yeah, I guess it would be, and soot's
Yeah.
so identifiable. So I'm kind of fucked here. Like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Anna opens up her ink well, and I'm gonna spill it on myself. I'm just gonna I'm gonna fucking drench myself with my ink as much as I can.
Blackface Anna.
Blana.
Oh my god.
So I'm not going to make a disguise. Should I make a disguise check? Basically, what my excuse is going to be when I get back to the group is that I fell and my inkwell broke and it got all over me. Hopefully,
And you